Football season is about to begin, and you know what that means. Draft time. My name is Tanner Shelton, also known as Jellico, and I'm honored to be a part of the WestSide Fantasy Football League for the 2023 season. All 12 men have drafted their teams, and I wanted to hear directly from the AFC North Division this time around, starting with the GM of the What Are You Doing, Stepboro team, Mr. Caleb Brown.
Yes, I very much enjoyed the draft this year. It's one of my favorite times of the year. It's something I look forward to. It's kind of like a kid waking up on Christmas morning. Am I happy with my team? Highly questionable. Get back to me in a few weeks. I think there's potential, but I'm also the eternal pessimist.
Recap of my 2023 WFFL draft. I love that I got Cheetah at 6. That was my whole plan the whole entire time, unless Kelsey fell to me. Love Amon-Ra in the 2nd. After that, I just kind of went blank. And now I've made my bed, and now I have to lay in it. So, hopefully, the crazy ceiling of Tyreek Hill and the good floor that Amon-Ra gives me will carry my team. Hopefully Justin Fields progresses. I hate my tight end. He's been an injury bug a few times, but he's pretty good sometimes. I hate A.J. Dillon. If anybody's hearing this, A.J. Dillon up for trade. No questions asked. I think overall, the league is probably the strongest it's ever been at draft. There was like a few questionable picks, nothing too crazy. I'm just ready for the season to start, I guess. So we'll see. We'll see how it pans out. I think Jeff was crazy to pick Cooper Kupp at 3. Yeah, 3.
Man, I'm telling you, this year's draft was awesome. It's the first one I got to attend in person. I'm usually either working, I live out of state now. Past couple years, it's been kind of hard to get to the draft, but I was pumped this year. Drove in, was able to see all my buddies, but one thing that really stood out when I walked in, I looked over, and it was kind of like Charlie Murphy when he seen Rick James, and it was a guy in a flower suit. I said, what the heck is this? And I couldn't have guessed. It was no other than DJ Shorter. The dude is a legend in the league. And he's probably even more legendary now after his first pick of Deebo Samuel in the first round. But we'll just leave it at that. But overall, I think I had a good draft. Mostly went with the wide receiver running backs early on. Got Geno late. He was a top 5 last year, so I think that was a little steal of the draft. But I think I got a lot of depth, some good wide receivers, good running backs. So excited to see how it goes this year. May be able to have a lot of trade bait. Just going to have to stay away from Jeff. He's known to like to get the good trades in on some of the younger guys and seems to get them off every year, but I'm not falling for that this year.
How you doing? Beautiful morning here at APCO. And as you know, was I disappointed in not being at the draft? Yes. You know, APCO's a business. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices that you don't want to make. And that was one of them sacrifices. I had to miss the draft, which is, it's okay. First one I've missed in a while. I know the guys wanted me there, but, you know, APCO is a business. You got to do what you got to do. Love me or hate me, I'll turn you on. So, next question. The overall draft, you know, I would say some people won't believe this, but they definitely will. Looking at my draft, I didn't study a damn thing coming into this draft, which is on me, which is APCO's fault. And as an owner / manager, that's something I probably should have fucking did. But, you know, it's okay. You'll have that. So, we'll see where it goes. Week 1, everybody predicted around 100 points. Just say that. So it's gonna be an interesting season. I hope Jeff fucking loses. I hate him. Good luck to everybody except for Jeff. He has no luck needed. So love.